I bet, boy. What's going on, y'all? This is Shut Up Simon. I'm your host, Simon U. And I must say that this week's episode was probably one of the most funnest to edit. Most funnest. That's a fucking double positive. If y'all niggas ain't know, bro. But nah, it was the funnest fucking episode that I've edited of the podcast so far. And that's no knock to anybody who has been on the podcast before. But this guest that we had this week, man, we just cracking jokes the whole time, and he dropping game, bro. He dropping some good game, bro. I'm soaking it up. I'm giving it in where I can, bro. But this week on Shut Up Simon, we got my boy Chike Robinson. Y'all stay tuned.
Shut up, Simon. Shut up, Simon. Shut up, Simon.
I bet. Like I said, bro, this week's episode is a whole lot of fun. But before we get into that, you know how I like to start the show. What's up, Simon? Shit, again, bro. I'm gonna keep talking about it. Stankface Comedy and Sound celebrated its 10th episode. Me and my boy Alberto Reyes, shout out to the DJ, held it down again. If people came out, they showed love. We so appreciative. Thank y'all for everything. We celebrated that. And I know every week y'all like, damn, this nigga talking about Stankface all the time. But y'all understand, bruh. That's really all I got going on right now in this podcast. And these two things, they my babies, bruh, and they growing up just so nice, bruh. It's just making me tear up.
Shut up, Simon.
So we done with Stankface just for the rest of the month. We coming back July 7th. All right, July 7th at Star Bar, same place. New time, though. We starting a little bit later on by 8. Doors opening up at 7:30. We're going to get some more of the details out in the near future. Shout out to the Atlanta Hawks, bro. They got them in the Eastern Conference Finals. You know, I wasn't no huge fan of Trae Young, bro, just because I know how I am about folks with white mamas. But his lollipop head ass done got us to the promised land. Almost. It's the conference finals, but we hype. It's us against Milwaukee, bruh. I'm hyped because I fought with Giannis, bruh, but I can't root against the home team. You feel me? I bet. Moving on, let's get into the bulk of the show, bruh. This week we got my boy Chike Robinson, comedian, writer, animator, chess player, philosophizer, bruh. It was just fun, man. I really enjoyed this entire interview. Y'all gonna laugh y'all ass off. I promise y'all. It's a good time. It's a little longer than we usually go, bro. But listen, bro. I'm doing y'all a favor by just putting out the whole interview. You feel me? It's gonna be a good time, y'all. I promise. And if it ain't, y'all let me know in the comments. We gonna pull up on Chike ourselves, bro, and we gonna jump this nigga. You feel me? Nah, shout out to him, bro. Thank you very much, Chike, for pulling up, man. Without any further ado, this is me sitting down with Chike talking shit. Y'all enjoy. I'm going to holler at y'all on the other side. Peace.
Shut up, Simon.
Oh, damn. All right, now we recording.
Nobody get any love.
Nah, bro. It's just because maybe they the only family, nigga. They already cousins. Because, you know, Quavo is Takeoff's uncle. Like, for real.
Wait. Quavo is Takeoff's
yeah, so
uncle?
Quavo's sister is Takeoff's mama.
I thought Takeoff was like the uncle. I thought he was like the uncle of the group.
Nah, bro, Quavo the uncle, bro. And then Offset, I think, is Quavo's brother or some shit. I know they all like blood related, bro.
Get these niggas a sitcom. That's Momma. Call it Momma. In the trap house in Atlanta.
That's it, bro. The Bando. Mama's Bando. Nigga, put that bitch on TBS. Tracy Morgan can play the pops, nigga.
That shit'll be lit, dog.
That shit'll be fire, bro.
Young Thug pull up.
Yachty can be in there. The whole QC, y'all better holler at us, bro. We can write that show for y'all.
That's legit a whole thing.
We can write that show for y'all, man. Nah, bro. And they won some Grammys, right?
They did win Grammys. They did.
Oh, yeah, they got the song Grammys. And then they was like, all right, bet.
Wait, what did they win for? Did Bad and Bougie? Bad and Bougie won stuff, right?
I think so, bro.
I'm pretty sure Bad and Bougie.
It should have won. It damn sure definitely should have won. It better won some shit.
That was like but I can't like see. I'm not from Atlanta, so I'd be like, that's the song that blew them up. But is that the song?
Oh man, first Versace was the one.
Versace
was the one. Versace was the one that blew him up.
Versace. Yeah, I do
but,
remember that shit. Yeah.
And then Drake jumped on it, and then it like usual, bro. Drake
and it went crazy.
Yeah, Drake jumped on a song with Future, and Future blew up. And then Drake jumped on a song with.
Nigga, that's what he be doing, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's because his mama white, bro. It's like we were like talent. You know, I don't know if you know Talent Harris, bro, but Talent was here last week, and we was getting into it on some like all the best rappers, bro, are biracial with white mamas, bro, and they be doing shit that is very much revealing of they of they white maternity. You feel me? Like Drake, bro, he gon' get around some niggas and make sure, they gonna think I'm cool.
Yeah.
He that white friend. He like Kenny Beats, bro. And not to say they not cold, bro. Kenny Beats is cold. You know what I'm saying? He go hard, bro. I fuck with Kenny Beats, bro. But it's gotta be strange. You know what I'm saying?
it gotta be. It's a whole different world. I feel like you're trying to navigate. Because you know, like Drake coming to ring, he know niggas is looking at him funny.
Yeah, but you know what? Niggas probably looking at Drake funny when he come in. This is what's so crazy, bro. Being Drake, I ain't never been around Drake or been in the same vicinity as Drake, bro. Yeah. But I feel like Drake is the type of nigga that niggas will shit on publicly, like easily. Yeah. And then he pull up.
Yep.
And niggas be like, yo,
Kiki,
what's that Drake? Oh shit, that nigga Drake. Hey, you trying to pull up the Drake shit?
You know they are.
And he know it. He know it, bro.
That's all you be talking about on songs too. Like that thing that killed me. Like he'll drop a song and be like, I'm doing a feature with a nigga and killing him and be on the same song as somebody right now.
Yeah,
like,
bro. Exactly, bro.
He don't care. And
he don't give a shit.
They all suck up to him. I think I feel like niggas love. It's just fun to hate on Drake, but like I fuck with Drake. Niggas be listening to Drake on the low.
Yeah, I be listening to that nigga on the high, bro. I fuck with Drake, bro. I ain't about to be, I ain't gonna be like, I ain't gonna shit on. Like you said, bro. I shit on Drake. It's fun to shit on that nigga, bro. It's easy and it's fun.
Doing it.
I know, bro.
It's everybody. He been getting like the light skin shit. I feel like he was getting it before the memes. Like,
and he just doubled down on that shit.
He did.
Like, you know what, bro? Let me go. Man, cut a heart right up here, bro. He's thinking like, what's the most light skin shit I could do, bro?
Cut a heart on these niggas.
You seen him at Bronny his game? He went to him and LeBron James was at LeBron James' son's basketball game. Yeah. Because it was like his first game back from injury and shit. And this nigga Drake was in there with a double cup. I'm thinking already like this can't be legal. Like, this is a high school game and shit. And then was arguing with the ref.
The double cup.
Arguing with the ref about like plays on the field. I mean on the court and shit. And you just like Drake.
That's
sit
the most
down,
uncle
nigga.
shit. They got the cup too. Nigga.
Him and LeBron, best homies and shit. They just cracking up with each other and shit. And I don't even know if it might have been an AAU game. That's why he could have had that cup in there.
That's probably why
he was like, nigga, this shit hood already.
Nigga, they give you that when you walk in. Nigga, that. Here you go.
AAU games, nigga. AAU games, Little League baseball games, Little League football games. They all just are opportunities for grown niggas to just get around and drink, bro.
Opportunities for grown niggas.
Like you ever, bro? I be at my brother's games, bro. That shit is like a car meetup. Like how niggas used to go to the park, bunch of red cups, niggas just park their car, trunks up. Yeah, but it's a game going on, and she was like, which one your son?
Niggas cut off to the side, got their own huddle
Ain't
up.
nobody watching the game, nigga. Oh, your daddy here. He here. He just ain't watching the game.
One time you see them niggas when they go to get something to drink or to get some snacks. Niggas.
Back and forth, yeah.
You in the game sweating, look. I was filling up some shit.
Go ahead, son. I see you. You like, did you just see my home run? Oh, you the home run, man. That's what's up, man. Tell me about it later. But I'm at the game, though. Niggas be like, but I'm there. That's what's funny, bro. As parents, bro, niggas be like, I was there. That's what my mom be like, I was there. I'm like, Mom, you was in the car.
That does not count.
You was in the car waiting for the game to be over.
They be clapping in the car while you walking up to it. baby.
We just lost, mama.
Nigga, play your favorite song.
I ain't even get in the game. She's like, that's why I ain't come out there. I didn't want you to feel
Cut
bad.
man off. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the
Got to roll the windows down and shit. Gatorade and chips.
Gatorade.
You like, mama, I ain't even get in.
That's hilarious.
Shut up, Simon.
You guys support. Yo, that's like, I'm like thinking about that because like in comedy, man, like you will like especially in the beginning, like I feel like you will skip out on so many of your friends like shit. Like your friends would be like, hey man, you know, it's my birthday. You coming through like, nah, I'm at Gotham tonight. Niggas,
Yeah,
like niggas, bro. It be homies. I've seen niggas like abandon their homies on some like crazy shit. That's why like my friend when he came down this time, I was like, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing no stand up.
Word, bro.
I'm legit just gonna kick it with, you know.
Yeah,
it's
bro.
important, man.
It is important now, bro. Cause I be feeling bad now, dog. I be feeling like my niggas from college don't really fuck with me.
Yeah.
Cause they be, you know what I'm saying, don't be inviting me to shit. But I be like, nigga, I be busy all the time. They probably they've asked me tons of times. I'm like, damn, I can't go.
Yeah, that shit hurt.
And then when they start not inviting you and shit, be like, God
And
damn.
hood niggas are sensitive. Hood niggas try to act like they not like you tell them. Nah, it's good, fam. It's good. You
Niggas
can
are the
already
most
tell from
sensitive,
the
bro.
mic.
Niggas are the most sensitive, bro. Oh, you straight, bro. It's straight, bro. That
No,
shit
you-
it look fun, bro.
That nigga ain't never talking to you again. Nah, it's good, bro. Hey, man, it's all good.
It's straight, bro. Don't even trip, bro. Don't even trip, bro. It's straight, bro. That's the shit there. It's straight, bro. That's the very much like the passive aggressive. Like, no, it's straight, but don't even trip, bro.
It's straight, guys. It's good.
Don't even trip. That shit look fun as fuck, bro. That shit. T.I. performed, I seen. That was cool, bro.
That's right,
I couldn't have made it, bro. I couldn't have made it anyway. Niggas be tight, bro.
Niggas be tight, bro. That's what we were talking about earlier. Like, it's because niggas need therapy, bro. Niggas
Yeah,
gotta
bro.
Talk about they
Yeah,
emotions,
niggas,
bro.
yeah, bro. I for one know until recently, bro. I don't even process emotion.
Yeah.
Like shit, I be just like shit is all good to me all the time.
That's what a lot of I feel like people in black community, just people in general, just do. Man.
It's either all good or all bad.
And I respect it because I feel like I'm a positive person. I feel like you're kind of like a positive energy type of person
Yeah,
too.
bro.
So you're always trying to look on the bright side or like,
And that shit'll fuck you up.
It'll fuck you up.
It'll
You can't
fuck you up,
always
bro.
like you gotta feel something.
I know,
Like
dog.
you can't always be like.
And I think it was
all right,
it was
shit
one-
happens.
Yeah, and it was one point in time, bro, where shit was like I was like not so positive all the time, and then a nigga learned the power of positive thinking. I ain't even
Yes.
have to read the book, nigga. But nigga, once the switch goes off, bro, and niggas start to peep like, oh, bro, like there's always a bright side, or there's always a silver lining and shit.
Yeah.
Then that's all you begin to focus on.
Yeah.
And bro, that like you just it's an avoidance personality.
It is.
I think it turns people into a narcissist because you always just like it's all good.
Yeah,
so
it's
like
always
fuck your feelings, nigga. Like the sun is shining,
The sun
nigga.
is-
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Fuck your feelings, the sun is shining. So you don't
Yeah.
really learn you don't really learn empathy and shit,
Yeah.
or you don't really practice a lot of empathy.
And you're not really dealing with your issues. You're
Yeah,
not
bro.
really confronting them. Like you're legit just like trying to smile it away. You can't. You got to find the balance. There got to be the balance.
That's it, bro.
It's good to be positive. I think I hate like negative energy just for the sake of negative energy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you also see that. You see like the parallel of that where it's like some people just always negative.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
know
be
what I
the
mean?
asshole.
Because they're like, oh, if I expect the bad, then I can't be hurt by the bad. Which is like, it's all just niggas coming up with their own.
Yeah,
like,
their own justification,
nigga, like,
bro.
You work at rallies. Go to the fucking, take your ass to a therapist, bro. Stop.
Nigga trying to philosophize. Nigga, you don't even got a degree, nigga. Just go see somebody, bro.
Go see someone, man.
Shut up, Simon.
Just go see somebody, bro.
Go see someone, bro. I got my first therapist during the pandemic because, nigga.
Yeah,
like, that's
bro.
just, I like this.
Ah, man, I had one. I was seeing somebody,
Mhm.
and then I was like, all right, shit's pretty good. And then I felt like, all right, I don't really need to see this person anymore. I felt like I had a hold on shit.
Yeah.
Dog, and
You can't
then
do- yeah, you can't-
bro.
you can't do that.
You can't, man.
I was trying to, like with mine for a second, 'cause I was like, oh, I'm feeling kind of better. I'm good. I started treating her like we were in a relationship. I'm like, yeah, well, just text me. Like, I was trying to get out. I was like, can you just, can we text like,
I'm busy right now, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you up like, nigga, you need some help. You avoided me.
Like, come
You
on,
avoided
like,
me, Chike.
And the funny thing is, like, I had it. This is like during the pandemic, so like the crazy thing, we're both, me and my therapist, we're going through like the same stuff at the same time. But nigga, I'm like, man, I ain't seen nobody. She like, yeah, me neither.
You like, wait, I don't think this is how this works.
She like,
You like, how do you feel about it? You like, wait, what am I paying for?
if they agree with you within the first 10 minutes, you should get your money back. I think that should be a money back.
Bro, I heard, bro, sometimes niggas be really turning up on their therapist, bro.
Now, when you say turn it up, they be like,
Nigga,
getting pissed,
like screaming, like really getting like defensive and shit. And it's like, bro, you paying for this, bro. You asked me for this.
You paying.
Like, bro, can you chill? I know they be in there like,
That's why they be watching that clock. They do not fuck, bro. I've been in the middle of some deep stories, bro, and she will cut that shit off. Nigga, I can be like, and that's what led to my whole. You know what? It's 30 minutes. Like you performing, they give you the light. Like, all right, nigga, I get it. Your dad died, but we talk about.
Yeah, we gotta wrap this up.
We'll pick it off next week.
Let's put a pin in that. Damn, that's lame, bro. They be doing that shit.
Yeah, they stop you. They gotta stop because but that's. It sounds lame, but it's really not. Cause there's another nigga who might be going through it even worse coming up next.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? They seeing people every few minutes.
I wonder how therapists really like keep their own mental shit together.
That's the thing I think about. I feel like that gotta be. I'm always like, they gotta be telling somebody, man. I don't care. I don't care what people say. People be like,
yo,
it's
yeah,
the
they
law.
be telling folks,
they telling
bro.
somebody.
They telling
like,
somebody.
Yeah, this nigga from Flint. Like, you know they go back talking.
This nigga from Flint. Oh, shit, he hurt. He seriously hurt. Somebody hurt him. I think somebody might have touched him. We ain't got there yet.
No, they go fucking talk, bro. I feel like I don't know. I just always feel like they have to. Cause I feel like they got it. Cause I feel like that has to be a lot. You just hearing all these issues all day,
man.
All day.
They the biggest avoiders, honestly, bro. They just like
they just gotta nod. They just gotta be like, damn.
You know what? Go.
How you feeling though?
Because they know the world
They
fucked
know
up.
it, yeah.
They know the people. They
Yeah.
know the world is. They know how it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Because they know the minds of the people who fucking it up.
Yeah. Damn, that's deep.
So it's like, damn, how's there any hope when they know, like, man, these niggas ain't getting better?
These niggas ain't. Yo, and that's the thing. It's like, where does it end? Because like with therapy, sometimes it's like there is goals, but I do wonder is like, if you're successfully doing it, do you think you're supposed to leave at some point, or do you think it should just be something you just stay doing?
That's why I had a professor who said that therapy is the dumbest medicine you can spend your money on.
Really?
Because he said there's no cure for it. Like there's no at no point is there ever like, okay, you're better, you can leave, like you can stop coming.
Damn. But was that nigga going to therapy?
Nah, bro, I don't think he was, bro. But he was one of my favorite professors, bro.
Okay.
That nigga, he was like,
That's
he
deep
was
though.
some-
That's
he was
deep. That's deep though.
Some for real philosophical nigga.
Yeah.
And he used to talk about how everything is perspective. So because everything is based on one's perspective, there's no such thing as true. Like it is impossible to achieve true communication because two people are coming from two different things, and no one can ever 100% interpret exactly what I'm saying how I want them to say it, because they just mentally they can't even fathom, like they can't even process it how you would, because their mind is just different.
Oh, this nigga was. Oh,
Yeah, this nigga was
Lawrence
deep,
Fishburne.
bro.
How you
This
learning that, nigga? God damn,
This nigga, shout out to Professor Rodriguez, bro. Because I actually asked, I was like, yo, you should be a producer on my podcast.
Bro, that would be lit.
Yeah, bro,
That would
I
actually
wish.
be lit.
I wish. That nigga class changed my life. And he used to have us do ridiculous assignments. Like, one class I took of his, we ain't have he said on the first day, no homework, no tests, no notes. But what we had to do, he gave us a
It'd
list.
be funny if that nigga just wasn't prepared. I ain't like your normal teachers. This nigga forgot everything else.
But that way, bro, he used to talk shit too. Like everything he owned fits in a box. He would say everything I own can fit in a box, so I can just take it with me and shit.
Yo, this nigga is cool.
Yeah, bro, he was cool as fuck, bro. He was cool as fuck, man. Shout out to that man. But we didn't have no work, nothing. What we had to do, bro, was watch these 10 movies. And this wasn't even a film class, nigga. It was like we had to watch 10 movies. And each movie had its own like questions to go with it and shit.
Yeah.
And ultimately we had to write a paper that was like 42 pages answering these questions from watching these movies. And it was the longest paper that I ever wrote. But ultimately, honestly, bro, now that I'm thinking about it, you might be right that the nigga just was lazy as fuck.
You gonna like you never had any genuine homework.
Because he really, as soon as I submitted the paper, I might have submitted this paper at like 3 in the morning. By 4:30, the nigga was like, "This is an A paper." Like this is. I was like, "Nigga, did you even read this shit?"
That nigga read this, bro. With his boo. That nigga was chilling like, hey.
And then everybody like niggas who didn't even turn the shit in got an A and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this nigga just he just ain't want to do no work.
That's
bro.
the thing, and those be the best teachers. That's what you come to realize. I mean, the nigga is just like, man, fuck this.
Right.
Just his lesson plan. Nah, nigga. That nigga lock the door. That nigga look see if somebody coming. Start
Like,
talking about his own shit.
That's it, bro.
Shut up, Simon.
That nigga, bro, he like, look, man, he was really trying to get niggas to know something.
Yeah.
Like his whole thing was like, we
man.
really be limiting our experience, our human experience, just because we afraid of like whether it be what people will think of us. Like he said, bro, he said we may be afraid to do something that may bring us the most joy in the world.
It's real though.
All because like we just don't want to do the shit, or we just are afraid to do the shit.
He was saying that shit, bro. He was talking. Like,
Yeah, this nigga, and this was like shit. This was 2011, 2010, 2011. This nigga was talking
need to
that
hit
shit.
the IG live, bro. That nigga, bro.
Bro, this man, I don't even think he had a cell phone.
That's always that nigga.
Yeah,
See,
he was on
this
some
nigga
shit.
keep getting cooler.
Yeah, bro, he was on some shit, bro. And then
cooler.
for the longest, I thought this nigga was Scottish.
Why? Just because it's
Because
like
he had
his
an
voice?
accent, bro.
Okay.
But his last name was Rodriguez, so I was like, where is he from?
Like,
and
who
shit. But I
is
found
this
out he
nigga?
from Trinidad and shit. Low key, bro, when you listen to that shit, it sounds hella Scottish, bro. It sound like how you know how Atlanta niggas have talked English, have made English like very just country. And shit?
Yeah. They got y'all
It
got your
sound
own
like
shit.
The Caribbean niggas just did that with like a Scottish accent. just
remix.
made it real country on some shit, bro.
I just switched it up.
You know what I'm saying?
It gotta do.
Damn, bro, you seen that fly that just flew? That shit gonna be in the. They gonna be able to see that. That was a huge fly.
Tag that nigga.
Oh my god, tag his ass.
They can be verified. Like they got more followers than me.
Yes, bro.
Shut up, Simon.
It's crazy that you realize, but like not taking stuff serious to a certain degree, like just being real, it pays off for everybody. Like he probably had the most lax schedule, and y'all was actually taking stuff that you still talking about it now.
Yeah, bro. And I
so
still
that
hit
means
this
it's
fool
still
up, bro.
you still hit him up.
Yeah,
oh, that's
I still
perfect.
be email him every once in a while. Bro, and he said he would tell us all the time he got an endless amount of $1 million ideas. And he said he's giving them out all the time, but nobody ever follows through with him. And when he starts saying them, you like, God damn, that's genius. Yeah. But then, bro, it's like, but there ain't nobody like. He just reveals to me and to just his students like people are lazy as fuck. Yeah, like people are just just lazy. And he was like, a lot of times we like to equate it to, or we like to say people are scared to do shit. But he's like, really, people just lazy.
That's some real, cause we are, nigga. Yeah, for real, man. That trying to be productive, like that was like when the pandemic was hitting, like in its like worst of the worst. Do you feel like you were trying to be like productive, like when you're home, right?
Yeah.
Because you switch it up, because you just there all the time.
I start doing a podcast
and you can see but that's a dope thing. You're in a position to be lazy at this point because you're just in your crib. But I've seen like a couple niggas and a couple of people who really made the most of that time. And like really, either worked on themselves, like even me like in therapy, like I was doing like a lot of writing, and just because there's so much stuff you can do. Like being lazy is the biggest. It's the biggest kill. It's the biggest.
But it's so easy now.
It's so easy. It's so easy. Yeah.
Because it's so like, dog, you could be lazy and still enjoy your whole day.
Yeah.
Like you could just sit there and eat food that's gonna make you feel good, watch shit that's gonna just be funny, make you know what I'm saying?
You just need to do something for like a little time set. I always tell people like just do something for a time set. Like say if you want to write or say you want to do a podcast, like do this for like maybe even if you do that for like 2 hours. Like you said, you got the whole day to
bro. Hella time, bro.
Hella time.
There's a lot of time in it. Even especially I be trying to tell folks, if you get your ass up early, it's hella time.
It's hella time.
You'll be like, God damn, like yesterday, boy, I was up at like like 6, 7 o'clock, by 4 o'clock, you like, God damn, it's been a long day.
Nigga, you be tired, bro. That's
like,
what
shit.
that's how you realize how you supposed to do. It's like niggas be waking up at like 3 and then complain like think about
I
that.
know,
Got time.
I
Like,
ain't got. It's like, yeah, nigga, you don't got time. Nigga.
like, nigga, you
Just woke up, bro.
gotta make a master plan at 7 p.m. Nigga, you gotta.
Shut up, Simon.
No, man. But I'm always curious as to people's writing habits, dog.
Yeah.
I think like I want to write more, but I'm always like either I'm too lazy or I sit down and I'm just very intimidated by the process of writing.
Yeah.
First, are you pen to paper or are you typing a lot?
I type. I've always been like a computer person. I feel like even as a kid, I was always on a computer a lot. So like I type. Like
Right.
I know a lot of people do prefer to like write. But I got horrible penmanship. I don't want to see that shit. That's
Right.
going to unmotivate me. All my
Nigga
characters
like,
got bad penmanship. Like this nigga, like that shit ain't. Yeah, nah, I can't. I ain't doing that. So like I just like right. It is hard to sometimes sit. Like every day, I'll like spend like the first half of my day, and I'll usually just like write, and I'll do that for like as long as I can. At first, I used to try to be like, I'm gonna make sure I do it 3 hours. But it's like I write until like I'm getting a little tired. I don't just stop if I can't think of something. Like I'll just one thing somebody told me recently was just like just write anything. Like even if like say you stuck at a part, it's like I'm gonna just write anything, because so many times where then you just come back the next time you start and you just clean that up and then you just keep going forward. So many times it's just stopping because I can't think of something. When you realize that it's just like forcing your body to just write all the time, then you'll honestly, I feel like you have less of like a block in your head when it comes to those type of situations. I also type on my phone when I write sometimes. Like if I want to walk, because I can't sit down for too long.
Yeah.
So I'll just write on my like notepad. And I'll write the script out there in like a draft, and then just transfer it over.
That's what you're writing a lot of scripts?
Scripts, yeah. I do like a lot of script writing, yeah.
Every day, do you already know like a project you working on, or some days you just freestyle some shit?
It depends. If it's like say it's like a sketch I want to do, or so I have like a list of all the stuff I need to like work on for the week. So I'll have like a set list to like end of this week. Like this week, I work with like a few guys out in LA, and we write like films and like sketches. So and like series pilots too. So I'll work on that. Like right now, that's where my main emphasis of my time is. But most of the time, like even when I was coming here, I was like writing on my phone. Word. And for that, it's just like some light sketch stuff for me. To me, it's just like, what am I gonna make soon? Because I feel like you can come up with so many ideas, bro, and sometimes you'll get buried in your ideas.
Yeah, that's
you gotta make like I always be like, man, cap that shit at 4 or 5 of some shit you like finish that, and then come up with some new stuff. I know niggas who just keep making shit and they never release
new ideas,
anything.
yeah, bro.
You know
Nigga just got 30,000 ideas.
Man, like,
man, I got this idea for this sketch,
like,
man.
no, you gotta do it. You just gotta do it. That's why it was dope seeing like your sketches. Like you got like this shit's hilarious, man.
Bro, I
like,
appreciate
like,
it, man.
and, you know, if you like something where I'd be like, make them boys.
Yeah,
like,
bro, I just gotta make them
bro.
shits,
Make them boys start crossing them off.
Yeah, bro. That's the whole thing is the production part.
To make them.
Yeah, making them shits. Cause I learned even just writing those few of them, bro. I was like, man, I could just write these shits. You know what I'm saying? I was always really intimidated by like script writing.
Me too,
and
bro.
being like, man, just not knowing the fucking form, like how
format.
The format and shit, not knowing the proper terms and what is supposed to be where.
Yeah.
So the whole idea was just I'm always really intimidated by the process.
That's I feel like that's what scares most people.
Yeah.
And you realize it's not like it. Like I was already doing like writing some scripts a little before the pandemic, but during the pandemic is when I really went in and like getting PDFs. People don't realize like all that shit's online, man.
Yeah.
You can find Atlanta and find the
Scripts.
pilot.
Yeah,
like you can find so many shows. And
has that helped you?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Scripts?
I read them all the time, and especially if something comes out I like really like, I'll find the script. Like I'll search online, find it, read it. Reading the script while watching like something on TV helps, because that way you can see every single beat. You can see every like from the description to the like everything.
Damn.
Like it works.
That's good game. Hell yeah. I ain't even thought of that.
I sent you something, bro.
I saw a cool ass Instagram post. It was like a script reading while it was like the screen was split. And it was the script.
And they're showing the scene.
And they were showing the scene. Yeah, that shit was sick.
It like, oh shit, you see like how much they go into, whether it's like a lot of details or like it teaches you so much. It teaches you so much.
Shut up, Simon.
Because the formatting was the most annoying part for me. Because it's like, oh, now I feel like I'm in school again.
Yeah,
Once you start
yeah.
talking format, nigga, nobody like the word format. That's
You
just-
got any? You feel me? Oh, here we go.
Yeah, like, Dave Chappelle don't need a format no more. That nigga can just like whatever.
bro.
Like he
He
just
just
write
get-
the idea. Niggas gonna come. Like,
Damn.
we gotta explain that shit.
Is it you gotta like features, like long features, or just a lot of shorts?
Now I wrote like a feature. Wrote like 2 features with a friend of mine named Francis. One of the guys like I work with, Cracking Up in 5. Shout out to those dudes. I really think they're the future of film. It's like, dude, Francis and Phil, man, and they make iconic stuff, man. Iconic stuff. I really think they're like the next guys.
Dope, man. That's dope. Especially when you in the same, you know what I'm saying? Team is in the shit.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's why I tell people like link up with niggas, man. Like
Yeah.
I work with them. I work with Talib and Aaron. They work at like the Late Show. Stephen Colbert. Like we do sketches, so we're trying to do kind of like we're kind of like our own like sketch team. You know?
Word.
And I do stuff with my homie Eric's, like my roommate, super funny comedian. We did like Time of Your Life. We did like the New York Comedy Festival. We did sketches in that. That's why I always tell people just like link with other writers. That's why
I'm in the New York Comedy Festival. Like,
so it was like a live show. So we did sketches in it. Like TBS was sponsoring it. That's what we're saying. Like your show, I can see y'all say your show need to be on that shit, bro. Like,
damn, bro.
'cause your shit be too lit. I like that. It would be perfect.
Was you there last week, bro?
Yeah, well, was I there last week? No, I think was I there like the week before?
Yeah, bro. One of the comics got a beer thrown at him.
They got a beer?
Yeah, bro.
Like
a fool, like a
now,
can
like,
of beer.
now, like Stone Cold, like catch it, drink it,
No,
or like nigga, or
that was such a good joke. Here you go, man.
Like,
Nah, it was like, nigga, fuck
it
you.
was like I'm aiming for you. Oh,
Yeah,
nigga,
bruh.
nigga try to hit the George Bush.
Nah, that shit hit his ass, bro.
Oh,
that
it
shit
hit him?
hit, yeah, bro.
How
that
deep
shit,
into his set was he? How deep?
at the end?
Oh, okay, that's good. I thought it was. It was like
more- it was
growing up. Hit that nigga. Like damn, nigga. Damn.
Shut up, Simon.
Nigga just
Somebody
got
looking for your ass,
Nigga
nigga.
just-
Somebody knew you was gonna be here tonight, nigga.
No, that's the scary thing about comedy, dog. We be posting our day. That's why I tell niggas like, when you get in comedy, you can't be on that like hood trying to fight nigga shit, cause nigga they can find you, nigga. You got
Oh,
your dates,
right,
you got
your
your
date
whole
posted.
calendar posing like this. These niggas about to go fuck your ass
They like,
up.
oh word, this nigga gonna be at the comedy cellar.
All right, nigga,
June
he doing both
17th.
shows. All right, I'm gonna come at 8, nigga. All right, I'm gonna come after 8 o'clock, nigga. I got time.
Dan Chappelle on the second one. I'm gonna come to that one.
nigga, watch a whole show, then whoop this nigga ass.
Nigga, I bought a ticket to whoop your ass.
nigga like, man, I had to stomp this fool out, yo. But Dave Chappelle was lit though. That's so wild.
Shut up, Simon.
Nah, man. I think it's really important to start teaming up with folks, man. I'm trying to do some more collaborative projects.
Bro,
and shit.
same. Let's go, man. I'm trying to link with more like people who I know like really like fuck with writing.
Word.
Like I love stand up. I'm always gonna do stand up, but like I know I want to be like a writer. I know I want to write in like television and doing stuff like that. And people like Electra, who was on like the podcast.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
deep writer. A couple other writers that like I communicate with on the regular, who I think are also like the next big writers. Man.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And you
bro.
too, man. I was really fucking with your shit, man.
Appreciate
I really
it,
like.
bro.
I'm not gonna say because I ain't letting you niggas steal it. All right, but like, but you know what I mean. But I really like it. Like I
Appreciate
want
it,
you to
man.
like also be in this kind of group that we have where we just like hit
Bro,
each other up,
please,
put that
man.
pressure on each other. To,
Yeah,
like,
that's-
because
'cause
you need that. You need niggas to press you
Yes,
about
bro.
working. Niggas press you about going to the club and
Yeah,
talking to
bro.
people. Like, but niggas don't press you enough about like working. And,
Yeah,
like,
bro.
you
Where
write
your
that
scripts at, nigga?
Yeah, when you gonna make
bro.
that? When
Yeah, bro. You go to some mics today? fool?
Exactly, for
Yeah,
real.
bro. You
for
need
real.
that, bro. Them the type of homies you need, bro.
You got to get pressed.
I need some more Chikes in my life.
I
bro.
got you, bro. I
need
got
some more
you,
of that,
dog.
bro. And y'all be playing chess too, huh? Y'all be
I be-
linking up playing
I
chess
be
and
playing- I
shit.
be
Yeah,
linking
this
up
is a
with
solid friend group,
I
bro.
be playing chess. I do be like,
Hey, nigga, you trying to get in on this chess?
nobody ever expect niggas to play like me to play for some reason. They always shy. Probably because it's like Flint, but niggas in Flint be playing, bro.
Chess?
Even if a lot. Even if they don't got the pieces, nigga, I've seen niggas improvise. Niggas will put a quarter down like this a queen, nigga. This a queen.
Oh, bro, what? They be wanting to play.
Niggas
Niggas be drawing the board,
Niggas-
nigga.
like,
Hey, you
nigga,
ain't
we
bring
go-
your board today, bro?
we
All right,
gonna
bro.
play, bro.
Damn,
Flint's
bro.
wild, though. I love Flint, man. Shout out to Flint.
Shout out to Flint,
Shout
man.
out to Flint, bro. Fly City. They call it like Fly City, man.
Where is it in proximity to like Detroit?
It's like an hour. It's like an hour away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it-
It's so nice.
Is it by any other Great Lakes and shit?
Yeah, it's like wait, have you been to Michigan?
I've been to Michigan.
You've been to Michigan,
Yeah.
right? Have you? It's just like while they even bringing up like the Great Lakes and shit. Like my family, my entire family, not all from Flint. So it's like my mom is from New York, and then we like moved down there. She met my dad, and then they moved down to Flint, and that's how I got all my. That's why it's wild being here now, because now I feel like I'm seeing both sides of my family. You know what I mean? I'm seeing like how my mom kind of grew up here, and then versus being in Flint and coming up and like kind of being around that, and like I miss home. Like you from Atlanta, so I know like you miss. Do you?
I be missing home. I be missing a lot of my family, dog. I be listening to a lot of my family, and I feel like I be listening to a lot of that. I feel like I miss. I don't want to say it's an authentic blackness, because I don't want to say that the blackness here isn't authentic.
Yeah.
But I think that there's something different because it's not a lot of black immigrants there.
Yeah.
It's just black Americans,
It's
like
just
black people.
Yeah.
And shit.
No. Same.
And I think that's a different experience than black people who come from immigrants here. And it's just a kind of a more just laid back, chill kind of vibe. Like I go home and like it's all jokes all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just jokes, bro. And then granted, like growing up, you know, it wasn't jokes all the time.
Oh yeah, no, there's some shit. Nah, shit can pop off in Flint
yeah,
too.
bro,
I
it
mean,
wasn't jokes all the time.
But it's something about, like I said, seeing my homie who came up here, it gave me perspective. It kind of reminded me of certain like who I really am.
Yeah, bro.
Stuff I really like.
Yeah.
Stuff like.
And
you
it's
know what I
people,
mean?
and
like,
it's people like you can be somebody who not trying to be somebody.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
when I go home,
For
like,
real.
I went to my dad's in
Yo.
Virginia, and my brother lives there. And my brother, dog, younger than me. This fool is 26, 3 kids, married.
Yeah.
And he goes and he works, and he's very much fulfilled in his life.
Yeah.
He's good. He's not chasing anything
And
else.
that's beautiful.
And it's beautiful,
Because
man.
we all chasing fulfillment.
That's
we
it,
all
bro.
try to,
especially here in New
yeah,
York.
Oh
man,
yeah,
like all we want is to be fulfilled.
Yeah.
Nigga. We all just a bunch of half-empty people, bro.
For real, dog. No, for real.
Shut up, Simon.
That's why I like my homie Marvin. I like that dude. I think he's the funniest people in the world. We used to do sketches back in the day in Flint. We used to like people used to know us for doing like sketches out there.
Dope.
And I still think it's funniest people ever. Like but he doesn't want to do that. Like he has other dreams. Like and that's so cool to me for a nigga to be
man.
like, it's just not my thing.
And be good at it,
And
though.
be good at it.
Be like, I'm good at, cause like us, bro, we nigga, I got so much shit at home, bro, that I'm like, all right, I'm kind of good at this. Let me explore it, dive deep.
Yeah.
Nigga, I got like 4 harmonicas at the crib.
I
Nigga, like
got
4 cameras.
Nigga,
and
I got a
shit.
saxophone, nigga. We about to let's Earth, Wind, and Fire this shit.
Hey,
Nigga, about to
let's do it, bro. Let's do it, bro. We can start a troop.
Simon
nigga.
and Chike, nigga. This
Start a troop, nigga. A whole number. Oh, they a good number.
Shut up, Simon.
Like, I got a homie, bro. This nigga been selling cars since we graduated high school, and he chilling, bro. He
dope,
got some cars, and now he's really into like restoring cars. You know what I'm saying? But cars has been his thing. He ain't trying to create content about cars. You know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to create a YouTube where he talking cars, trying to do a podcast and shit.
Yeah.
He just about
Just
cars
happy.
and shit. Just happy. That nigga still be reading the damn Auto Trader
so
shits, man.
lit.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
so lit. That's so lit.
And I'm
That's
just
so
like,
lit.
bruh, it's something peaceful about that, man.
No, it is. That's why, like, whenever I go back, it's like a lot of people, like, you always doing shows. Like, sometimes we'll do, like, we'll get, like, the artists together, like, musicians, and I'll do a show out there, which is fun. It's really great. Like, shout out to Figgy the Kid, Von Lambos, dope rappers out in Flint. But, like, sometimes some of the best moments is just afterwards, just the hanging, just the being there, and not feeling like a comedian, not feeling like,
bro.
like I'm in you know what I mean? Because you can sometimes always feel like you working out here, even if you're not trying to.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like,
you can't escape it
I'm like,
sometimes.
damn, nigga, we joke for joke. But we hanging out though. You know what I'm saying? Like we hanging out, but like we both trying to we unconsciously
you
trying to
tell
work
when
bits
nigga-
and shit.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. And you can tell when a nigga really go, when a nigga really try. You can really. That's the one thing that the pandemic did for me. It's like I didn't get to see people, so it gave me a good valuation, I think, of the people in my life, the people I want in my life, the people I want to continue in my life. And so now, like I said, either when I meet people, we're really cool,
Yeah.
or we're just or we're just really not. That's just usually how it goes. And I don't think there's anything even wrong with that. Like, me and you got cool instantly.
Yeah, man. We done kicked it like 4 times.
You went to a barbecue,
yeah,
nigga.
We spent the whole day together one time.
I was gonna see what you doing after this, nigga. I was like,
hey, we can kick it, dog.
Cause I'm like, that's the thing is like finding genuine people and being around them, because I feel like that's the move, man. Like, being around people you actually fuck with. So then if there is also creative shit too, man, it's like, that's just a bonus.
Yeah,
that's
true.
Just a bonus.
True.
Like, you working with people and your homie was just, and he was just saying that. Your boy,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
like,
Vega, man. Hey, shout out to Vega, man. Vega's good people,
dope,
man. And that's
man.
the thing too, man, because I feel like here, especially in this creative space, we always feel like we gotta be producing. Like we gotta have a if we homies, we gotta have a project going. And I'm like, bro, sometimes niggas just wanna kick it and go hoop and then go get food. Yeah. And then like not go to a mic. You know what I'm saying? Like,
kick it. And the crazy thing is, more natural stuff is gonna happen, man. So many people are so consumed like going up all the time, performing all the time, where I feel like you need to have some experiences, man.
Yeah,
you need to have shit to talk about. Like a lot of stuff I always come from like a real place. So it's like, I need to live. I need to not do stand-up on a couple days. Like, I don't think you need to be booked every single day. I think you can take days to fucking just chill, man. Live, bro.
Yeah.
Live
your life.
Live your life, man.
Shut up, Simon.
Some people are taking that idea, like I need to live my life.
Yeah.
And then really going too far. And it's on some like, dog, I think that's why people getting married later, people buying houses later and shit, people like having kids late. Yeah. And eventually, bro, it's like, what will it look like in the future? You know what I'm saying? What will it look like when it's just like a bunch of old ass parents, or it's like people who are like, you got a whole bunch of 45-year-old single people. Like, imagine, you know how the dating scene looks right now. Imagine the same climate, but just 45, 50-year-old people, dog. On Tinder, nigga, we on.
Try it, nigga. I'm in the same fit, nigga. Try it.
You feel me? Cause it's like, bro, cause we all like on some like, nigga, I need to live my life. I can't be tied down with a house, nigga. I need to live my life, nigga. I ain't trying to have no family, nigga. I need to live my life.
Take you back to the balance part. You gotta have that.
That's
you gotta have that balance.
Shut up, Simon.
You gotta have the balance.
Gotta have a balance.
Balance the week.
And I think that should be the goal, is a balance. Like,
balance.
Not the goal shouldn't be to never be sad.
Yeah.
No, and to always be happy. But the goal should be like, all right,
balance it out.
There's a little balance. And the balance doesn't have to be 50-50.
The balancing is being like, I know it's not always going to be like this. I remember my mom calling me one time here, like first year in New York. I'm like crying because I'm like, bro, like I was struggling, super broke. And I remember talking to my mom, and she's just like, now, you know, it's crazy. She's like, every other day, like maybe like 3 days after you call me about something really sad, you always have something positive to say. So before you sink into feeling like it's the end or it's the over, just be like, oh, these next few days, this could switch up. And it did. Next few days, dude, Smokey Suarez hooked me up with working with Damon Dash, and I did like a little sketch. Like, I got to write for like a sketch show, bro. Like,
damn,
that changed my whole perspective. And even like,
was it for that network he got?
Yeah, for his own thing, yeah.
I fuck with Damon Dash, bro.
You hustler, man.
Yeah, people be trying to shit on him, bro. People be trying to shit on him. He just too real for niggas, bro.
It's that thing where people feel like he yell at people so people don't have to, right? That's what my brother always says.
I feel like he is just too real for niggas, bro. He just is like, cause Hollywood in the industry, bro, you have to be like, fuck Drake. Drake, what's up, man? You know what I'm saying? You have to be like you gotta know people all the time are shitting on you, but then also like happy that you're in their presence right now. You know what I'm saying?
They're shitting on you because they know you.
Exactly. But Dame Dash, bro, he don't give a fuck about none of that
nigga
shit.
In meeting rooms with Tim's. Bro,
the fact that nigga pressed, what's my boy name from?
The butler, the dude.
Yeah, bro, who made the butler, bro? Lee Harvey, or whatever the nigga name was, bro. He pressed this man publicly for his bread.
Yes,
that's some shit niggas out here, like some shit niggas do in the hood.
Nah, bro, that's like
oh shit, they go that nigga right there. Hey, nigga, you owe me my money, bro. Yeah. And they like, you know, and in Hollywood, they probably like, dog, this ain't the place and shit. He like, nigga, fuck
that nigga don't
where
care,
my money
bro.
at,
that nigga don't care.
And it ain't on, and it's on some shit like, man, they not gonna book you for nothing. They not gonna. He like, they not booking me for nothing already.
Bro, Harlem, and I feel like it's something about Harlem niggas. They do not care, bro. They be like, man, it's theaters in Harlem, nigga. They don't. Those niggas, all those.
Shut up, Simon.
Harlem niggas do not care, bro.
They like, we been here, dog.
Niggas like, Harlem niggas have a whole movie set, all Harlem niggas. Niggas,
Hey.
nigga doing the boom, nigga.
Bruh, state property, bruh.
They say property.
That was one
You watch
of
those movies, bro?
That was. I remember being a
Them
kid
bootlegs,
watching them
bro.
shits, and I'd be like, man, this shit crazy.
State Property 2.
I think that was the one I seen, bro. State Property 2 with Beanie Siegel was the lead and shit.
bro. We used to have all those movies in the flop, in like the, like you get it from the bootleg, the case all.
Oh yeah, bro.
Shit like notebook paper. That shit.
Yeah, that shit, yeah. The DVDs. And
Yeah.
shit, bro. I knew a nigga. He would make them, and he would just fold it up in a paper, and then just staple the ends and shit, and then just write the name of the DVD on there.
Yo, we used to sell CDs back in the day. I remember like Get Rich or Die Trying. I'm trying to write. I tried to like, but my shit. I used to have the worst penmanship, so niggas wouldn't want to buy my CDs. They're like, nah, nigga, you just spelled the artist's name wrong.
You like, it's a bootleg CD, nigga. Like, you tripping on the penmanship? Ain't even no cover art.
Niggas was still bougie, bro.
Shut up, Simon.
We were like eating pizza, like at Ben's Pizza in the Village, and fucking trash can was on fire, bro. Trash can on fire. I'm like, people looking at, like, people in New York don't be shocked by anything, bro.
Bruh.
A nigga just walked up to it with some water, like, poured the shit out and walked off, bro. Like, and it was a big fire, bro.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I feel like people in New York, you always think, oh, they shooting something.
Yeah,
They shooting a movie. I don't want
so real.
I ain't trying to fuck it up. Because you go to put the fire out, they like, cut. Nigga, what are you doing?
Quentin Tarantino come out. Get this nigga. Yo, that's hilarious.
What the fuck? Who's this guy? Who's like this guy with security? You thinking like, oh, she trying to break up a fight and shit. you see a nigga just beating the shit out of his girlfriend. You like, hey, nigga, cut that out, man. Chill. Cut, bro. What the fuck?
You look, you find out it's Jennifer Lawrence. You're like, oh, damn. I ain't see your face.
Shut up, Simon.
Nah, man, that's funny, dog. But we probably gonna wrap it up here, man. Appreciate you for pulling up, big
course,
dog.
bro. Of
Appreciate
course,
it, man.
bro.
Best of
Always.
luck to everything you got going on.
Thank you, man.
You got anything you want to plug, bro? Any shows?
Dude,
or?
I'm doing shows this Thursday, and you can find that on where'schike.com. Everything is on where'schike.com. All my projects, working with a couple people. Actually, the guys I was talking about from the Colbert Show, we're about to drop like another like sketch series. So we always drop when they're all like 20 minutes, like pilots, full of sketches.
Dope.
So we're getting ready to drop like a new one soon.
Oh,
so,
dope, bro.
so I'll put
Hey,
that out
if
there,
you need some help, man.
Bro, we got work, dog. I want you to be in some, I want you to be in some shit.
Hell,
let's
bro,
do
let
some
me
shit,
know,
bro.
man. I'm more
I'd be
than
down to
happy.
be in one of those sketches, too.
Bro,
the
yeah,
ones that,
bro. Hell yeah.
That should not be talked about. But I do, but like, I got you, dog. Niggas be out, bro. If you, dog, it be the one follower. Like, don't, if you don't do it, dog. This nigga.
Like, they only get 7 views, nigga.
Oh, bro. Nah, but for real, thank you, bro. Like, all right, man. You always been cool. Since we met, you always been like a dope
Man,
dude.
I
You already
appreciate
here,
that, man.
already killing it. Everybody already talking about you in the city, bro.
Bro, I'm trying, bro. I'm trying to be like y'all niggas, bro. I'm trying to be like the niggas who I'm looking up to, bro. Like that whole squad, you, Electra, Talent, Julio, bro. Y'all really like, I be watching and I be like, you know what I'm saying? Taking heed.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate that, bro.
No doubt, man. No doubt, man. But y'all know how we rock all the time. I'ma see y'all when I see y'all. I love every single one of y'all, man. And that is it.
Shut up, Simon.
Shut up, Simon. Shut up, Simon.